Good morning from Trinidad. I am going to take you for an incredible day here from Port of Spain to Maracas Beach and everywhere in between. We're going to be eating lots of good food today and we're going to be relaxing, enjoying the beach, everything that Trinidad has to offer. But first, we do need to have breakfast and we're stopping at the Roti Cafe. They have very special, unique kinds of roti, including lobster. So we're hoping to get that if they're not sold out. We are hungry. Let's start the day here in Trinidad. Come on, let's go. Wow, I am actually blown away by the locals. They're so friendly here. We just met, what was he, the Marvin? But why, does he even work here? No. He's just some random guy. So Marvin just came up to us and was like, he brought us into the restaurant, he made sure that we ordered okay, he made sure that we're happy sitting down, someone's gonna come out and tell us when our lobster roti is ready. I'm just blown away. We ordered the lobster roti. It's 200 TT, so it's not the most economical roti that you can find on the island, but it is a specialty and lobster is expensive. And I think based on what I've seen, the roti is huge. So we have a full breakfast here. Preet and I are sharing it. And then we also have our coconut water to keep us refreshed. So we're just gonna wait 20 minutes and then we should have our roti. I'm so excited to try this. And I'm just blown away by the hospitality here. Everyone's been so friendly. This thing is heavy. Okay, so after about 20 or so minutes, we have our lobster roti. It feels probably a couple pounds. This looks like a monster. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my goodness. Let's open it up and have a look. So on the outside, it's basically just a regular roti that's been cooked on a tawa. And inside, it's gonna be filled with lots of goodies, including a lobster. So I don't even know where to bite it. Let's try. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Whoa. What the hell is inside this thing? Oh, you know what this is stuffed with? I think this is a dal puri. I think this is just stuffed with a bunch of dal that has been spiced and mashed. Okay, so the lobster's incredible. I already took a huge bite, as you can see, into the lobster. It's not fishy whatsoever. It must be super fresh lobster, cooked to perfection. Oh my goodness. Wow. It is so flavorful inside. I feel like there's a mango chutney inside. There's a very nice sweetness coming out of that. Wow. What am I tasting? There must be a mango chutney in it. There's no spice to it, just a lot of flavor. Sorry guys, I'm discovering these foods for the first time. So I'm just trying to see what I'm tasting. What is inside this thing? It's like a mystery. That's gotta be mango in there. What a great combination. Delicious. I feel like lobster is super special. I mean, it's not the easiest food to always find. And just having it in this, with these flavors combined, it's really something. And look at this big piece. That is one piece of lobster. Look how huge it is. I can't split it in half because it's 5,000 degrees, but I'm gonna take a bite of just the lobster. Oh my God. That's only 25% of it. Huge. No wonder it was 200 TT for this. That's a lot of lobster in there.
It is a very new flavor, I would say. Not spicy at all, but flavorful. And the lobster is not fishy at all. Yeah, and it just melted in your mouth. I'm still trying to find the mango flavor, because I would love to have that.
Right in the middle.
There it is. I find the reason that people are so nice over here, they just have comfort food every day, so that's the reason maybe.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Guys, we demolished it. Good job, we did it. Oh my God. Although the size was huge, it felt lighter. Yeah. I could eat more of it. And come on, lobster, it was so good.
On point.
On point, really good. Okay, we just drove out to the Maracas Lookout and we are looking for a place called Eden's to try some chow and some other traditional goodies here in Trinidad. So let's go see if we can find Eden here at the Lookout. But I also have to show you the view because the view is insane out here. Insane. Welcome to the Maracas Lookout. Besides being a real-life postcard, you can also try traditional Trini sweets and chows while soaking in the sea breeze in your face and the jungle to your back. Now let's get some chow. Ow. So what exactly is on the chow? Like, what are the spices?
Well, we use a green seasoning called shada beni, which is similar to cilantro,
Right.
coriander, and we use garlic in there as well. I don't know if you can smell the garlic.
Yeah.
Yes. And we use pepper if you want only, and well, the salt to bring out the sweetness of the fruits.
Okay, we'll try the pepper for sure. Get a little spice.
I'll give you some
This is the
toothpicks.
mango.
Yes, this is mango. The first one we did there was pineapple, which is the #1 salad.
Oh, I can smell the garlic big time now.
Yeah. And this one here is a grafted governor plum. It's just coming into season.
It's called what?
Governor plum.
Governor plant?
Yeah, it's a grafted one. So this one turns yellow when it's ripe, not red.
Okay.
If you are around for a little longer, you'll be able to see the red ones.
Okay, cool. And this one is called what?
Pomerac.
Pomerac. Okay, yes. Tried this off the tree the other day.
So it kind of has a texture of a pear, but it looks like an apple.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. We're having, this is the assorted box of chow.
That's good with some masala chutney, you know.
You should brace yourself. This one is called sour cherry.
Okay.
So it is sour.
Okay.
Is it a cherry?
Yes. It has one small seed inside.
Wow.
Is it mint chutney?
No, that is the green season. I was explaining to her what is in there.
It's culantro.
Oh.
Yes.
It's similar to cilantro.
So this is how it looks like inside.
Oh, yes. So you just don't eat the nut. You just eat the fruit around.
There's the white part here. this
Right.
thing, and you suck it out. There's the seed. The seed is what we really actually make the chocolate with for the tea. Let me show you what it looks like. So from this, right, you get this. This is what you make the tea
Oh,
with.
wow, okay.
The cocoa tea.
Cocoa tea.
Yes.
Amazing. Okay, so we stopped at Maracas Lookout. We got a whole arrangement of goodies, traditional Trini goodies, and we're gonna take it to Maracas Beach now, and we're gonna try it all out together. A lot of this stuff I'm trying for the first time, same as Lovepreet, but Eden's, go check them out. We had a really great experience there. They're so friendly, and that was a recommendation from Island Girl Tours. Anna and David, thank you so much. So, let's go to the beach right now.
Let's go.
Do you recommend someone who's inexperienced to drive here in the mountains?
I would say I've seen folks driving here. You drive slowly, you stick to your lane, you will be okay. It's an adventure altogether.
It's an
good.
adventure, yeah. You drive on the left side of the road and the right side of the car. So I have Lovepreet, thank God he's here driving.
You can get some shots of the people.
Yeah, let's go. We're here at the famous Maracas Beach. We just parked in the parking lot across the street, and now we're heading onto the beach. We'll probably get a beach chair, maybe an umbrella, because I got super sunburnt the other day. Don't want to have too much more sun. And then we're gonna sit down and eat all of the delights that we got at Eden. So let's go see how it works. Look at this. I hope you can hear me with the wind. It is absolutely stunning. The sand couldn't be any more white. And the trees are blowing, the breeze feels great. The water is nice and blue. Let's go check it out.
Coconuts.
Yeah, don't fall on my head. Okay, so we're gonna sit down now that we've got our chair and our umbrella, 120 TT for the day. Hopefully that's a good price. Seems like a good price to us. Let's try the chow. I got an assorted box of chow. So immediately you are like smacked in the face with garlic and with that green seasoning, the shadow beni. It's a very strong flavor. Okay, I found a pineapple. Okay, Pineapple chow, something I've never had before. Oh, and before I go any further, she put pepper sauce on this as well. Gotta be a little spicy, right? Cheers. Oh my goodness. It's so strange, but so good at the same time. It's like flavors coming together that you wouldn't imagine. It's salty right off the top, then it becomes sweet, then it becomes not too spicy actually, but garlicky. You're smacked in the face with garlic. The pineapple is very sweet. Yeah, there's garlicky. Next up, we have got the sour cherry. It doesn't look like a cherry at all. I'm gonna brace myself for this. Here we go. Wow, that's really good. That's fresh. It's more salty than anything. That was really good. Actually, I like that a lot. I like that better than the pineapple, honestly. The mango's been hiding. I think this is sour mango. Here we go. Oh my God. That's the best one. That's the best one for sure. It's very sour mango. It's very crunchy. It pairs with all that seasoning the best out of all of them. Yeah, the mango slaps. This is the governess fruit I was telling you about. It does look like a giant olive in terms of shape. I honestly don't even know what I'm in for. I have no idea what this is gonna taste like. What the hell? Look at the inside of that. What? It's starchy on the inside. It's crunchy on the outside. It's got a pit. It's dry. That's very unique. Wow. Assorted chow. Full of flavors that I wouldn't expect. Take a moment now to try to tell me what you think this is. It's not sand. It's called chili bibi. She got a good laugh out of me saying that, but chili bibi. Basically, it's ground up corn mixed with spices and sugar. It's very dry, so she said only have a little pinch, put it on your tongue, and just be careful not to dump the whole thing. If you've ever done the cinnamon challenge, that's what it felt like in my mouth. But it's like grounded up cornflakes, sugar, like brown sugar. Not too many spices, but that's just like a very rich powder. Wow, very dry, very dry. So if you wanted just a little hit of sweetness, take less than I did. That is certainly unique. Tastes like cornflakes that have been like mashed up. One of my favorite things that I tried while I was in Toronto was the tamarind ball. I'm not so sure how different tamarind balls are here because that was at a Guyanese shop, but let's try it out. She said they're gonna be slightly spicy. First of all, have a look at this thing. It, on first glance, looks like a sugar donut, right? Like a sugar Timbit. It's like granulated sugar. Oh, it was really sour. It's sour. No, not sour. It's tart. It's textured with that granulated texture. It's sugary, sweet. I do like it. Despite the face that I'm making, that is really cool. That is super unique. Super excited to come across this. This is the cocoa fruit. And inside, you can see, this is probably for people who aren't like familiar with how this works. This is probably very surprising to see the fruit. So basically what you do is just eat the flesh around it and then spit out the seed. And the seed would be very, very bitter. Oh, it's very soft. I ate half of it. It's very bitter on the inside. But the fruit is so sweet. Do you know what it reminds me of? Mangosteen. It's like a very small piece of mangosteen. Like the fruit is nice and sweet like that. And the pulp is like the exact same. Wow.
It is like mangosteen.
Right?
And you don't have to eat the seed, right?
No, sure. It's a little bitter.
How bitter is it?
Not too bad.
The seeds are not bitter at all, to be honest. For the longest time, I thought in this thing, there's just cocoa seeds that are processed. I didn't know it was like layered by this fruit.
This beach is so beautiful. I'm loving the wind. I'm hoping with the dead cat you can still hear me. We're just gonna chill out now, actually enjoy the beach. We had 15 minutes on the beach the other day after the boat ride, so we were like, oh, we would have loved to stay a little bit longer. So what we're gonna do is just like actually enjoy the beach. I don't usually stop, not on days when I'm filming. Beaches were usually just backdrops. Pretty, but passing scenery. But I've decided to start doing things differently. What's the point of crossing the entire world if you're not actually in it? Maracas Beach, a picture-perfect postcard. But then the sky cracked open and it started to pour. The kind that soaks everything in seconds. 1 minute we're under an umbrella, half asleep. The next, drenched in rain by choice. The ocean warm, the rain cool. Have you ever tried that? There's something so freeing about the whole experience. So yeah, I slowed down. I felt something like peace. Thanks, Trinidad. I really needed that. Okay, we have been at the beach for several hours now, just enjoying. It started pouring rain while we were there, which was quite magical. Like, we were just swimming in the water and having a good time, relaxing. So now we are heading to Uncle Sam's Bacon Shark, and that's what we're gonna be having. Bake and shark, fried shark, a big chunk of shark, a nice bake. So it's basically like a shark sandwich. There's a lot of condiments that you can basically assemble yourself to make the sandwich however you want it to be. So that's what we're gonna go see right now. First time having shark?
First time having shark, but I'm hungry, so I'm hoping it's going to be good.
Yep.
Looking forward to it.
Let's go. So you place your order, you come over to the little window here, hand them your slip, and then you take your bacon shark or whichever one you ordered and head over to the condiment station. Let's go. Are we gonna load it up, Love Free? Okay. So let me open it up. So here it is. Bake, shark, and it's plain as of right now, so I am just gonna load it up. We are definitely gonna go in for some pineapple. A little bit of pineapple. A little bit of onion. Get that on there. Oops. Next up, cucumber. Add that on. What is this, a Subway? Loading it up. A little bit of cabbage and carrots. Just a little bit. We'll do a slice of lettuce. Or two. There we go. Shadow Benny. A little bit of that. The sauce of this whole trip, right? The seasoning of this whole trip. Everything that we've had has been this flavor. It's like a very strong cilantro. You want mango chutney?
Why not?
Load that up. Oh, I put a lot of mango chutney on there.
It's going to be good.
Pepper sauce.
Yes.
Pepper. A little. Yes. We'll add the garlic sauce. Gotta get everything. Tamarind. Okay, we're going for the whole thing. This is the works. Oh, my bad. Ketchup? I think we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect. That is the works right there, minus the ketchup. It is fully loaded. All right, let's go eat. It's heavy. First time trying bacon shark. As you saw, we loaded it up. So this is a nice fried bake. We have fried shark on the inside, and it is just loaded. I'm hungry. Let's dig in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yum. I need to take another bite. All those sauces coming together adds so much flavor. The shark is really nice. It's like fried to perfection, but the batter has a bunch of seasoning in it. Or maybe that's coming from everything in the burger. The bake is really nice. The pineapple too? Holy, that is great. I need to take one more bite before I hand it off to Lovepreet. I highly recommend stopping by here. Uncle Sam's Bake and Shark. Not bacon and then shark, bake and shark. Really good. Lovepreet, here you go. Try that out. So I would say that was incredible. That was probably the best fish sandwich I've ever had. I would say that sandwich is worth coming to Trinidad for. Like, that was phenomenal. I regret not getting two, but on the other hand, we have a lot more to eat tonight. So let's carry on. So after an incredible day out in Maracas, we have come back to Port of Spain to have a night of eating. We've come out to the Queen's Park Savannah food strip. It's Thursday night, so not everything is actually open and things are just starting to open, but we have come down for a couple specialty items. We're gonna walk through and wait for things to open up and show you what we're gonna get. Let's go. And you just eat it by itself? Yes?
Make it in a pie as well if you want to.
Let's just try it by itself. Yeah, we'll get a small one. Jera Pork, we're trying that tonight. Oh yes, that's gonna be good. Thank you very much. This for you. So for our first food stop, we are having Jera Pork. Jera is cumin. Pork is obviously pork, but this was one of the top recommendations for foods to try in Queen's Park Savannah food strip. So let's dive right in. She loaded it up with pepper sauce. I asked for medium. That might be a little bit more. Oh, this one's cold now. So right away, only taste cumin. The pork is not like fatty pork at all. Well, some pieces might be. Oh yeah, the cumin is lovely. Cumin and pork, I never actually thought that would be a good combination. I never even thought of it before, but it is a great combination. And these little chunks of meat, I mean, this is like a high protein little meal here. That's delicious.
Pork nuggets?
Yeah, pork nuggets. That's exactly what this is. That's a super fatty chunk right there. Look at that. That's proper pork belly. That's gonna be a good bite. And proper pepper on there too. Oh yeah, that's really good. It is spicy. I am loving the spice here. I'm loving the pepper sauce. I feel like I need to cook more at home with pepper sauce, for sure. Jera Pork was awesome. Now we're in line near like the first parking lot to have the famous corn soup. I read online, like this is one of the #1 recommendations here was the corn soup. So they've opened up. We're gonna wait in line and order some.
They put me in a movie.
Oh wow!
Superstar. Hero.
Right. What do you have, eh?
One corn soup, please.
What size?
We'll get this size here.
This size?
Yes, please.
Chana, would you like chana?
Yeah, sure.
Dumplings, say you might have?
No, thank you.
You don't like dumplings?
No, we'll just have the corn
West
soup.
Indian dumplings is very...
Are they
very
good?
special, you know. This is aphrodisiac.
Really?
Yes. I leave 2 dumplings here, right?
Oh yeah.
So you get a little sense of the aphrodisiac.
Okay, sure.
Alright. So we cover it. Alright. Yes.
Thank you so much. The famous corn soup. We are like right at the beginning of the parking lot. You can't miss it when you come in. They are so friendly there. I love everybody in Trinidad. Like, honest to God, I read that the experience might be a little bit difficult not coming with a local. Lovepreet and I have been just freestyling it. We've been sticking to the well-known neighborhoods. And everyone has been super friendly, super accommodating. Like, it's been a wonderful, hospitable experience so far. Look at this corn soup. Oh, it smells fantastic. So we've got big chunks of corn in there. What is this? More corn. He's put some dumplings in there, which we might have to see after getting some of the corn out. There's the broth. That looks amazing. And we added, of course, some garlic sauce, pepper, shadow beni. The dumplings are apparently an aphrodisiac, which we don't need, but here we go anyway. We gotta get a taste of it. He said, just have a taste. Just have a taste. So let's go in for the corn soup. Let's try the broth first. Oh, wow. Now I'm seeing that this is what the Caribbean tastes like. There's like a certain flavor profile that all of these dishes have had, and this has it as well. Wow, is it ever nice to have a soup, even on a hot night like this after eating like fried foods all day? This is quite nice. So let's go in for the corn. I don't exactly know how to eat this the right way. Oh yes, sweet, sweet corn. That's really nice contrast to the broth, because the broth is very savory. It's got quite a lot of spices in it, so having the sweet corn is really nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's really good. We've gone through some of the corn, so should be able to... Yeah, I found a dumpling. The Trini dumpling in the corn soup. Mmm. Oh, look. It's ultra dense in the middle. It hasn't even been cooked down to its core. Mmm. It's very chewy. For the most part, it's absorbed the flavor of the broth, but it's really quite thick. Just gonna dunk that, try to get the core soaked up. Look at that dumpling. A natural aphrodisiac, according to this guy. He was a character. I liked him a lot. That was super nice. I love it. That's really good.
Would you say it's a Trini twist to a corn soup?
Yeah, yeah. Like, it's not like a thick soup like what you would think, like a thicker soup. It's like a thin broth, but the corn's in there in full chunks, the chana, and you add all of the Trini seasonings on top. So yeah, it's a nice Trini twist. Oh wow. Just a little. Oh, is this the pepper? Yeah, let's have some. Oh, nice. Okay, so we just got our red snapper from Kiki's Roast Fish. That was what, like a 30-ish minute wait?
Easily.
Yeah, it's very busy there. Turns out Mark Wiens has been there before, and the locals recommended that we get the kingfish, but we actually ended up getting the red snapper because everything else was sold out. So we're gonna bring this back to the hotel, try it out where we have a place to sit and truly enjoy it. And yeah, that was Queen's Park Savannah food strip. What a wonderful vibe here. I loved it here. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's go back to the hotel and let's wrap up this video. So we have Kiki's Roast Fish. We have the red snapper here. It's huge. This is a small red snapper. Then we have a bunch of sauteed vegetables. We have the escovitch on the side, which is like a pickled kind of onion with, I'm guessing Scotch bonnet pepper. So that's gonna be spicy. And then of course there's some Trini pepper on there too. So I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of lime on top. This is our last meal of the day. We're getting pretty tired, so that's why we've come back to the hotel. And just to have a place to eat this, because this is massive. A little bit of escovitch. A little bit of the salad on the side. Whoopsies. Perfect combo. Cheers. Wow. The seasoning on the fish is very flavorful. And the fish is soft. Red snapper, I wouldn't say is my favorite fish in the world. With the lime on top, it's really quite nice. What's this on the side? What is this? Is it potato? Is it cassava? I wonder what this is. It's some sort of starch on the side. I didn't even notice that. Wow. It's like a mashed potato. Oh, that's really nice. Really buttery. I really love all these onions that they've added onto it with a nice fresh salad. This is like a really nice, well-balanced meal. I'd say it's relatively quite healthy. Oh yeah. The roasted flavor in there is really nice. Oh, this is a good meal. Yeah. I can see why Kiki's roasted fish, the line was crazy. Makes sense. Delicious. That is it for our first full day here in Trinidad, Port of Spain. I hope you enjoyed coming to Maracas with us, going to the Lookout, going to the beach, going to the Roti Cafe to have lobster roti. It was a really fun day, full of food, full of sunshine. It's absolutely beautiful here in Trinidad. Please subscribe if you've been enjoying it, and have a great night. Thanks for watching. Bye.